recognized symbol of excellence in sports entertainment.
I don't know what's going on here, but it's exciting.
The challenger has something to address.
He's really talking himself up here.
He's certainly aiming these words at the champion. He didn't hold back. Said what he had to say.
He is adamant that next time he comes out here to talk, he will be doing so as champion.
He really believes it. He's making the WWE Universe believe it too.
Drew McIntyre, a superstar who truly embraces in-ring savagery, who delights in vicious combat.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
There's always a bit of a chip on Drew McIntyre's shoulder, and it's somehow even bigger than ever.
Well, this is a man who's had to earn everything the hard way. You can't fault him for what many people will be calling a chip.
One of the most physically formidable men in all of WWE. A single blow from McIntyre is enough to take your head clean off. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal
A rare blend of athleticism and technical precision, AJ Styles has earned respect all over the world.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword? McIntyre getting things underway here.
And you know this is going to be a fight to the bitter end for Drew McIntyre. No one's as good at spotting an opponent's weakness and exploiting it as the Scottish Warrior.
Yeah, the moment he smells blood in the water, his eyes narrow and he's focused on exploiting it. Drew McIntyre isn't going to stop until the bell rings, or we need someone to pull him off.
Oh, yeah, but let me tell you, this might be the match of the night because we got AJ Styles standing across the ring. We can talk about his athleticism, his power. What makes him really phenomenal is his heart.
Yeah, there's so much fight and determination in AJ every time he steps through the ropes. Doesn't matter what challenge lies in front of him. He puts everything he has in him to overcome it.
What kind of plan does AJ Styles have when going into a match like this tonight, Corey?
See, that's what makes Styles the phenomenal one. He doesn't need a game plan. AJ Styles has the experience and ring knowledge that lets him adapt to any competitor on the fly. That ability not only makes it harder to defend against him, but also harder to attack him.
Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. He goes for the quick pin attempt. And skirts out of the pin.
Expending energy on that kick out, but still very much in this.
What a roundhouse. Beautiful.
Big lockup.
Oh, boy, making a statement with that shove.
Phenomenal. It's all AJ right now.
This is what I mentioned earlier. Styles utilizing his experience and ring knowledge to stay ahead. Amazing adaptability by the phenomenal one.
Put everything behind that kick.
Heading to ringside now. Boom, face first. And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his warrior-like mentality.
And as expected, phenomenal offense from AJ Styles.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Shoulder tackle.
Ooh.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Clothesline. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Faithful into the reverse DDT.
Turns it around.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation. Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Hoisted up and driven down, air raid crash.
Right into the pin attempt. This could be it.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Big impact on the suplex.
Right to the face.
AJ getting out of harm's way. Drew McIntyre, what is he going to do to his opponent?
Future shock. Good night. Turning it into a pin for the win. No, stops the count at 2.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Michinoku driver. And now Styles is under immense pressure.
The Scottish Terminator viciously unleashed on AJ. Boom, pulling out the enziguri to stop them in their tracks.
AJ Styles rolls through. And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Styles, so smooth, so effortless.
The Styles clash.
McIntyre wasn't ready. It could be over.
AJ Styles gets a huge win. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match. What a win for Styles. We just saw two of the preeminent athletes today show what competition in WWE is all about.
AJ survived the fury of the Scottish Warrior and pulled the ace that was up his sleeve to shut McIntyre down.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
It's on me now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. One half of the Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso!
This man been holding it down. Jey Uso's giving his blood, sweat, and tears to make it to this level. He's scratching and clawing to truly become that top-level superstar. Now look at me. Main event Jey Uso. Oh, yes.
The entire WWE Universe on their feet for Jey Uso.
Well, it sounds like this entire arena agrees that this is indeed the main event. One of those damn Dudleys is at it again. Who knows what we'll see tonight?
And his opponent, representing the Dudley Boys from Dudleyville, weighing in at 269 pounds, Devon Dudley!
Oh, testify. Devon might be one of the greatest tag team champions of all time, but he's more than proven he can do it alone.
One of the toughest men you can face in the WWE. Devon's toughness is on a biblical level.
Oh, yes. You can go toe-to-toe. You can go blow for blow, but Devon is going to keep fighting.
We got the bell and it's going down with Jey Uso.
The Yeet Man, main event Jey Uso. He comes out here and you can see he's having the time of his life. But once the bell rings, Jey's locked in. He's hyper-focused. He's got his eye on the prize.
And that focus and drive are exactly what make Jey Uso main event.
Oh, testify, my brother. Devon from the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
He finds a counter for Jey.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, what a response.
Big right hand from main event.
And another big right. Jey Uso leaving the ringside area now, heading back into the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. And for main event, Jey Uso. Oh, roll up here.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
And so this thing is still going. The battle continues.
Corey, what's it going to take to get the win over Jey Uso in this one?
Well, the thing about Jey is he tends to play to the WWE Universe quite a bit, even during a match. They love him, and he knows it. You need to catch Jey playing it up for the crowd and make him pay for it.
Man, just ate that elbow. Ooh.
That's using your head. And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Yeah, this is the hostility Devon Dudley wanted to bring.
Direct and brutal impact. Oof, just stomping away at the arm.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
See, Uso thought he could waste time and energy playing it up for the crowd, and now he's paying for it.
Super kick!
Good night. Devon looked lost out there. Could mean the end is coming.
Oh, look at this. Who's going to get the upper hand? And finally, one superstar knocks down the other and going to roll out of the ring.
Well, that might be the end of this one, Cole. Looks like this superstar's taking a hike.
They said, no way, done with this, but wait a minute. From behind, where did they come from? If they were willing to walk away, what else are they willing to do?
Why did the superstar throw them back into the ring? In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
A quick reversal by Jey. Clothesline right to the back of the neck. In recent weeks, they have really started to test each other's limits. I'm not sure just how far this rivalry will grow, but you can really start to feel the tension between them.
Blasted right in the face.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. Shoulders up before 2.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
This is a situation you want to avoid. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Boxing their way out of that move.
2. Up the rope he goes.
This could do it.
Sky high. You gotta be kidding me.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
And Jey took a solid hit that time.
But I think the real question is, how much more can anyone survive? Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact. Devon absolutely not backing down.
We can see a count out here.
Back.
Devon with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around and saving grace.
That could ground Jey Uso for good.
Makes a cover. And a kick out at 2.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Oh, what a headbutt. Getting back up, but he may be back down soon. Spear right in half.
I think Jey's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact.
Making way toward the top rope.
Uso
No water in the pool.
crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
You can see back and forth we go. No end in sight to this exchange.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. And there's got to be a concern for Jay at this point.
Devon's focus has to turn towards ending this very soon. Oh! Just emptying everything they've got.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Devon with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around and saving grace.
That wanted for Devon before.
And going for the pin. An incredible win for Devon. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner,
And even if they still don't have their opponent's respect after this, at least they have something to celebrate.
You might not have liked the show of disrespect earlier, but I don't think anyone can deny how it lit a fire under them. If anything, they should be saying thank you.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
Jada Parker looked like she had something to say.
She could be looking to address the current situation.
She's talking about that championship gold.
And she's definitely got this crowd's attention now.
And look who it is. So much for the champ's big speech. This superstar has some words of their own to share with the WWE Universe.
Champ doesn't look happy about this turn of events.
All eyes on the champ here. What will her answer be?
This might be one of the biggest matches if she actually accepts.
I hope she's ready because this match is happening now.
Jada Parker looking ready for action here.
One of the fastest rising stars in all of WWE, Jada Parker's a superstar who doesn't play around when it comes to her spot in the pecking order. Miss Parker certainly doesn't wait for opportunities. She simply takes them by any means necessary.
Yeah, Jada Parker is adamant that it's her time. She is, oh, Miss Wildly, this could pick up the win here. And only a one count.
I'm surprised it took that long.
Uh-oh, putting their opponent right on the second rope now, and then shot to the midsection, getting fired up, building momentum here. Ooh, bang! Senton!
Jada just adding salt to the wound right now.
Targeted stomp to the arm.
Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster.
Boom! Boom!
Julia comes right back at her. She goes back into the ring. Kick to the gut.
This superstar flexing their vicious side, strangling their opponent in the bottom rope.
Look, if you ain't cheating, then you ain't trying.
That didn't go as Julia pictured.
Oh, short knee right to the body.
Oh, finds an opening and delivers delivers the boot.
Down with a backbreaker. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Jada Parker is a supremely confident superstar, but Corey, at times, it seems like that confidence could possibly lead to her downfall. What's going on here, Book? Who the hell is this?
Oh, the fall, baby. You've seen this kind of action happen before. It's called a distraction.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
All the way up and around the world.
Oh, did you see that?
As quick and impactful as a lightning strike.
She fights back with the counter and enters back into the ring.
Up and
The power on the Falcon Arrow. Shoulders down, this could be it. Stops the ref count before 2.
Honestly, at this point in the match, that was still something of a quick kick out. And a vicious looking...
Stretching out the arm.
I know firsthand just how bad a shoulder injury can be. Had to get surgery myself for such an issue. The damage just done there could be catastrophic.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. But you have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this.
sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. She kicks out at 1.
Where is she finding this? Glorious driver, baby. Oh, yes.
2 count. She was close to the end there.
This match clearly...
Julia, gonna set it up.
Arriva Dutchie.
Can that finish Jada?
2. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner,
This one's over, folks. Julia picks up the win.
An absolutely mesmerizing performance from the beautiful Madness.
is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 220 pounds, MJF.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Leaving WWE to find himself, to make himself, to become a giant in the professional wrestling industry, only to return to become only the fourth man in history to win the Royal Rumble match back-to-back. Cody Rhodes continues to create history.
Cody just continues to chew up adversity, spit it out, and reign supreme on the top of this roster.
The cage is locked as superstars are officially confined within this ferocious, inhuman, callous steel structure. Starting to ascend the steel cage.
Looking for the right footing here.
Best seat in the house, sitting up high on top of the cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
He's so close, he can taste it just a little further. Oof!
Battling on the top. Down they go. He's tossed down to the mat.
It's only going to get more and more. Cody Rhodes, he set it up. Set it up. Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Incredible display of power with that move.
This is a bad spot. He's all top. Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Cody Rhodes, oh, he's gonna set it up.
Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Wearing that area down here. After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going through.
That's it. That's a tap. I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never failed to surprise and amaze.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner, or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
As always,